More than one person in America is dying every minute of heart disease, heart attack, or high blood pressure. If you suffer cardiac arrest outside of a hospital, you have a 93% chance of dying. Chances are 1 in 4 that you or a loved one will die of a heart attack. If you are over the age of 33, your chances are 1 in 3 you already suffer from high blood pressure. High blood pressure increases your chances of premature death or being incapacitated for life from a heart attack, stroke, or kidney disease. Okay, that's enough. Right now, I just want you to do one thing. Relax. Because the information I'm going to reveal to you could save your life. This all sounds like a bunch of hot air. Yet, I'm going to prove it to you in the next 5 minutes. Let's start the countdown clock now. You see, while working in the emergency department at Yale New Haven Hospital, I witnessed firsthand just how devastating these conditions can be for those unlucky enough to have them. These conditions steal life right out from underneath you, years, even decades earlier than even fate would have it, uprooting families by the millions. Even though I knew heart disease is the #1 killer of Americans today, it wasn't until my father, who was already suffering from high blood pressure, partial blockage and plaque buildup in his arteries, had a massive heart attack and underwent coronary artery bypass surgery. I realized how devastating it could be for someone who suffered from it. Fortunately, his surgery went through without any complications. However, that's when things got really bad. First, he had to go through all the discomfort that comes with post-surgery recovery. He suffered from tiredness, mood swings, and severe depression. Then there was the constant chest pain, where it felt like he had an elephant sitting on his chest. Yet, despite all these issues, he was recovering from his operation, and there was hope, until things got worse. Much worse. And it all began the moment he started taking prescription medication. Yes, you heard that right. His worst problems seemed to get started when he began to take his medicine. You see, the medicines he takes have many side effects, including headaches, difficulty sleeping, muscle aches, lack of libido, weakness or myalgia, drowsiness, dizziness, nausea or vomiting, abdominal cramping and pain, bloating or gas, constipation, and rash. And that was from just one medication. When I looked into what he was taking, I was shocked to discover that one of the blood-thinning drugs he is on was attributed to 542 deaths in 2011. It also caused 644 strokes and 291 kidney failures that year. The drugs he takes also carry warnings about memory loss, mental confusion, kidney damage, high blood pressure, and type 2 diabetes as possible side effects. These are supposedly the good drugs. I'd hate to see the bad ones. In order to manage the side effects, he has to take even more drugs, which have their own set of side effects. It's a vicious cycle of taking more and more medications with more and more side effects and no end in sight once you're in the maze. Unfortunately, after heart surgery, you're a patient for life. If you need more EPA and DHA, then of course it's always safe to take additional capsules. I don't know of anyone except the folks at Dr. Harmony who go through this lengthy, rigorous, scientific, and expensive process. However, I don't want you to just take my word for it. Doctors like me and folks like you across America are recommending Dr. Harmony's Super Omega to their patients and taking it themselves. Here's what Amber Boz from Fort Worth, Texas had to say. I just had my yearly complete physical checkup, and I find after using Super Omega for a year, my total cholesterol is down 20 points and well in an acceptable range. Also, blood pressure and heart rate is very satisfactory. Dr. Harmony's health supplements are manufactured in the most sophisticated, modern, and well-equipped FDA-approved laboratory in the U.S. What's so important about this lab? Well, they create prescription-strength medicines for doctors so they know their way around a quality formulation. World-class doctors contact this lab to make custom formulations to treat their patients whose problems cannot be addressed by drugs found at regular pharmacies. Plus, since it is a pharmaceutical lab, it has a special drug manufacturing license that keeps it under the restrictive scrutiny of the FDA and state licensing boards. This lab runs a squeaky clean operation. This makes a big difference because there's a lot of garbage that can be sold as a health supplement by unscrupulous manufacturers who generally use the cheapest supplement farm to manufacture bargain basement nutritional products. The products at Dr. Harmony are GMP certified. This means we follow all the guidelines for good manufacturing processes mandated by the FDA. GMP is a third-party certification program that includes inspection of manufacturing facilities to determine whether stringent performance standards are being met. The scientists, pharmacists, and chemists who work on Dr. Harmony's products are fully licensed and trained to follow and comply with the stringent FDA GMP standards. Click the button below right now to get started before it's too late. Take action. Take control of your health and your life. And for the lucky few who are about to reserve their supply of Dr. Harmony's Super Omega, I have an exclusive surprise waiting for you right after you do. Thank you for watching this video, and I wish you the best of luck.